We are coming right back in with a brand new video coming from the tribe, baby. Let's go galactically challenged. I'm here for it. How about you? The action moves over to Coruscant today, and we are facing off against the Empire. It looks like we've got some Inquisitors to squish. Who do we have bonuses for today? It's going to be... oh, okay, Bad Batch. It's Bad Batch. Now, I don't have the new Bad Batch fully worked upon and geared and starred and relicked, so I guess we're going to have to go old school with this one. Old school it is. What do we need to do? Feats, then. Complete the battle. Complete the battle with a full team of Bad Batch units. Win with using no more than 3 special abilities. That'll be fun. And win the battle with a 7-star disguised clone trooper if you so happen to have one, which I do not. Also, those of you that have got the episode pass, you're going to be getting yourself some additional episode points, helping you get through that brand new episode track. Wonderful. Modifiers, global thunderous applause. Essentially, this is the light side phase 1 modifier for Rise of the Empire TB. Every single time we use a special ability, the enemy is going to be, well, he's not special ability. Every time we land debuffs, apologies, we are going to be building up a meter. When that hits 100%, we'll be able to stun the enemy leader. The enemy leader cannot be defeated until he has had that 3 times, unless you've already defeated all of his allies. Once we've maxed out those 3 stacks of democracy and got that thunderous applause, we're going to be able to get a bunch of bonuses, do some mass assists, and of course defeat the enemy leader. It's decent enough. It's decent enough. So our modifier is for Bad Batch. Whenever stealth Bad Batch allies attack out a turn, they dispel all debuffs on themselves and blind the target enemy for 1 turn. Whenever a non-stealth Bad Batch ally takes an attack out of turn, they gain health up, potency up, protection up for 2 turns. And whenever an enemy has a buff dispelled, they take damage equal to 5% of their max health per buff dispelled. This damage cannot defeat them. Whenever a Bad Batch ally is rescued, their cooldowns are refreshed, and they take a bonus turn. During this turn, they deal massive damage to the target enemy. So this Plan 7 is obviously geared at the new Bad Batch. We're just going to have to go in with old school Bad Batch. I think we'll be okay. Imperial Edict. The enemy modifier, if there is an Empire ally in the leader slot, they're going to gain 30% max health and max protection. Whenever an Empire ally in the leader slot uses a special ability during their turn, all Empire allies increase the damage they've dealt by 10% until the end of the encounter, and then all other Empire allies are called to assist. Horrendous. They're going to be stacking up lots of damage, and they're going to be mass assisting. I don't like the idea of the Inquisitors going off the chain, and they're also going to get a Summon Snowtrooper operative. Of course they are. Of course they are. Right, okay, so the baddest of the batch. Bad. We're going to go in with the OG Bad Batch over here. Just whip out your R9 Omegas with the Omicron in TB. Sometimes I wonder what do I do with my life? As you can see, my new Bad Batch are not quite up to scratch. Haven't finished off Wrecker yet. You can't see Crosshair, but he's, he's Gear 11, 5-star. Yeah. All right, let's figure this out. All right, here we go. They're obviously going to start off with lots of damage on us. We are not going to bother trying to do the only 3 specials. Right now, all I want to do is destroy their faces. So that's 1 special, obviously. Let's go ahead and... look how quickly we do actually get those stacks. So this is what we're trying to do here, guys. You see this special over here, Democracy? Whenever we get debuffs on the enemy, that's going to charge by 5%. We need to use this 3 times. Every time we use it, it's going to stun the enemy leader. Watch. Oh, he's stunned. And then check it out. If we roll out this big balls of steel, booyah, AoE stuns, we've got another one. Booyah, there we go, 2 sets of no confidence done. We're gonna, oh wow, we're already at 3. There we go, no more Grand Inquisitor, no more 9th Sister it looks like, and that is gonna be all she wrote. That's definitely all she wrote. That's it, it's game over. GG guys, just dust yourself off. You're bleeding, you're bleeding. Alright, 5th brother, all that good business. Let's go ahead and spam specials like we mean it. Good stuff. So OG Bad Batch, just whip out the R9 Omegas, guys. It's pretty easy. Bad Batch has got a boatload of debuffs available to it, so it's very easy to get through those no confidence, democracy, thunderous applause nonsense, the modifier of this galactic challenge, all right? But we obviously have a couple of feats left to do. That was a one and done. We still need to win with no special abilities, or 3 special abilities. In my experience, usually when it comes to win with 3 special abilities, if you don't have Galactic Legends to carry you, CLS is usually the solution. We're going to find out if CLS is the solution for us today, because they just do so much flipping damage, bro. They're just like damage kings, and they only really need to basic. That's the beauty of it. So we're just going to basic. Yeah, maybe we'll do a couple of AoEs, but realistically, we shouldn't need to. There's also a boatload of specials, a boatload of debuffs that we actually get done here as well. So we're just going to basic. After you've gotten rid of Ninth Sister, I'd advise going after 7th, because she's going to do stuff like days. She's going to constantly be taking bonus turns. It's going to be a little bit irritating. Whenever we can, we're going to use that democracy ability, whatever it is, to the Republic, all that nonsense. Let's go. Counterattacks coming in clutch. We don't need everybody to survive, obviously. Right, okay, he's in damage immunity, so let's go over here. Oh dear, indeed. Oh dear. Losing Chewbacca meant we lost our source of tenacity down, so we might need to restart on this one. Oh, very well. Yeah, I think we need to restart on this one. All right. So, CLS for simple tricks over here. How do we want to do this exactly? I think I'm actually going to stun 5th Brother at the start, because I don't want to counterattack him very much. I don't feel like counterattacking him, because if that 7th Sister over there, if she gets a bunch of turns, it is kind of game over straight away. Right out the rip, it's game over. So stunning him and then going after 7th Sister so she doesn't take a bunch of bonus turns, I think is a good thing? I think it's a good thing. There we go, she's gone. Great. Now I could choose to get rid of him, which I'm going to do. And then let's see if we can get that confusion over there. This is where it gets painful. If we can just get rid of 5th Brother before anything goes any further, that would be amazing. This is where it gets painful. Stun him. There we go. Alright, great. So that should be it. Just go auto basic from here. That was hairy, guys. That was hairy. I do think you need to have luck so that 7th Sister doesn't actually take too many bonus turns. I went at the start to take out 5th Brother just because he does an AoE at the start, mass assists counters, and that is a big chance for 7th Sister to take a bunch of bonus turns. So take out 9th Sister super quick, stunning 5th Brother on the first turn. If you can get 9th Sister quick with 5th Brother stunned, take out 7th Sister, and then just use the democracy every time you can, and that will give you simple tricks. However, if you've got Galactic Legends, and in particular, if you've got someone like Jabba the Hutt, he will make this into, I can only assume, a cakewalk. Now, I accidentally clicked something wrong there. So, Hutt Cartel, just going with a standard sort of comp for Jabba. And we're just going to rely on, well, I mean, we can rely on any way we want, really. Let's just go auto basic, and I'm going to target 7th Sister. So essentially we've got quite a lot of sources of debuffs, so we're going to be able to use the event special ability quite a lot. Lots of thermals, blinds, all that sort of good business, and we of course do have insta-kills and great survivability because it's Jabba the Hutt. So you should theoretically be able to get round the 3 stacks of that democracy very quickly. Look, we're already, we're only a couple of moves in, and we're about to have the 3rd one drop there. After that's happened, I would probably just say put it on auto basic, because you've done your 3 specials with the event special ability democracy, we've got the thunderous applause, and the enemy is just now going to have a bad time. Might take a little bit of time to chew through the rest of them, but after they have gone down, particularly 9th Sister has gone down, thanks to all these thermals, it's not really going to be much of an issue. So yeah, Jabba makes it into a complete cakewalk, guys. Let's be honest, he's got really strong basics. I imagine you should be able to do this with characters like JMK as well without too many issues. You should be able to do it with Rey as well with the right setup, because she can take in pretty much any light side allies and have a good time. Alright, so that one's nice and easy. Now, obviously, before we go, we do want to make sure that we get that disguised Clone Trooper Marquee event done as well. So don't just drop out now. We need to make sure we go in whatever tier you possibly can do. Higher stars on your disguised Clone Trooper will be better. I will get it in a second. We just need to finish up here. Get rid of this 8th Brother. Stealthy 8th Brother. And he just evaded a basic. How very rude of that 8th brother. Interesting Galactic challenge this time round, I would say. Got some interesting mechanics. Going up against Inquisitors is always fun. Alright, so as we were saying, Disguised Clone Trooper. If you've got him only at the Marquee level, just go in at tier 2, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got him at 4 stars, going at tier 4. If you've got him at 5 stars, going at tier 6. If you've got him at 6 stars, which is where I've got him, you're going in at tier 8. Those of you at 7 stars go all the way up at the top. So, what are we going to do here? I mean, I'm just going to have some fun with it. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? Obviously, we don't have to worry about using no specials and all that sort of business, so I'm just going to take in the newest Galactic. Actually, no, let's go in with Lord Vader. Let's go in with Lord Vader, because he's had brand new clones come out, and that could be fun. That could be fun. So I'll throw all these clones in. Oh, do you think we just go in like this? Yeah. We'll go in short man with the new Disguised Clone Trooper under Lord Vader. Obviously, you can take him with pretty much anything, right? Lord Vader is going to be great here because of all the debuffs as well. So we could probably even do auto basics. Actually, well, not auto basics, because Lord Vader should, I say, not necessarily will, but should be able to solo this pretty well. There, let's just basic over here. Basic. Basically. Come on now. The ability blocks is actually really annoying from the enemy team. Very annoying to have constant ability blocks. Because it shouldn't be stopping. It shouldn't be stopping event special abilities. Normally it works like an ult, so that, if you've got it available, even if your ability blocked, you should be able to use it still. Ah, there goes the Disguised Clone Trooper. I'm not going to ult because I have a feeling that ultimates counters special abilities, so I don't want to use that just in case. Just in case. Now, obviously, if all you're looking to do here... This is funny, they can't actually kill Disguised Clone Trooper. If all you're looking to do here is get the victory with Disguised Clone Trooper, don't worry about trying to use 3 specials. I'm just doing it for the funsies. There we go, there's number 2. The enemy has already got all 3 of theirs, because they've got boatloads of debuffs. Please, do keep attacking my Apo. That would make me a very happy Lord Vader. A very happy Lord Vader indeed. Right, okay, so let's just basic over here. We've got Order 66 rocking on 9th Sister right now. Not that that's really going to do a whole lot of good. There we go, and then I'm just going to go auto basic. Just have some fun with it. Ladies and gentlemen, use your brand new Disguised Clone Trooper, who I've heard is doing phenomenal things, but mine's only at 6 star right now, so I haven't really been able to get any testing done. I am positive that he's going to be a game changer, and when the Nightfall Era battle comes out next week, it'll be a week yesterday, basically. Everybody that has sort of been having a hard time trying to get those higher tiers done, I think if you've got a high star Disguised Clone Trooper, you are going to smash it. Absolutely smash it. I'm fortunate enough to have them all done at 3 stars already because I'm a very lucky little sausage. But that's just me. So it looks like these guys are having a hard time chewing through 5th Brother. It's probably just because he's got so much counterattacks and survivability. But it does tickle me pink that they just cannot get through Apo because he can't be defeated until they take out Lord Vader. And they just don't have the damage output for that. Sorry, 5th Brother, but eventually you will pass on into the next world. There we go. That is all of the feats, I believe. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure that's all of the feats done. There's our... win with Disguised Clone Trooper shards. That's it. Very good. Already up to level 10 in this episode track. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That is exactly what I want to see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today. Before you go, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Tell me which teams you used. And I will see you all later on for GAC and in the very next video. Peace out, and may the Force be with you.